How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the SKS rifle made by Norinco. The SKS was originally developed in 1943 in Soviet Russia for the Soviet Army. Since then, it has been widely used throughout the world by civilian hunters and sportsmen and by militaries worldwide. For instance, Vietnam, North Korea, Soviet Russia, and many others. It's a great rifle, very reliable, and I would argue that every avid shooter should have one. Here's why. For starters, they are very cheap to buy and very cheap to shoot. This one I got for $350. You can get one that's a little beat up for a little less, but it's not bad. It's in good condition. It's very cheap to shoot because you can buy the cheapest steel-cased ammo you can find and it'll run it. It'll run it great. They are extremely reliable. Another thing that I really like about the SKS, it is very self-contained. For instance, right here in the butt pad, you see this little circle right here? If you just push that, it's on a hinge, out will pop this little capsule. In this capsule, you've got your tools, cleaning brush, and here, just like on an AK, you got your cleaning rod. It's a little bit tricky to get out, but boom, there's your cleaning rod. Obviously, it doesn't come with any solvent or patches, but all the tools that you need to clean it are right here. And another thing about it is that this rifle was designed to be able to be taken apart only using a bullet for a tool. All the pins, everything can be pushed out, taken apart using only a bullet. So, very self-contained. The SKS has a 10-round fixed magazine. You can buy 30-round aftermarket detachable magazines. I don't see the point. It already holds 10 rounds. You can reload it really quickly with stripper clips. After the last round is fired, the bolt will lock back. You can see this little hook right here. You simply put your stripper clip in there, push the rounds in, pull this back. Whoop, last time rounds in it, obviously. Let it go. You're ready to fire. One thing that I do want to address before I go any further, because I know that if I don't address it, somebody's going to go off in the comments about it. The SKS, people claim, I've heard this from several different people, people have told me that they've loaded it and pulled had it ready to go, let the bolt go forward like that, and then it would just slam fire and empty all the rounds, all 10 rounds out of the magazine. To any person who has experienced this, I will say this to you only once. Clean your guns. The SKS's firing pin is in the bolt, and it's made to move inside the bolt. If it gets really, really, really dirty, it won't. The firing pin would just be sticking out here, so when you let it go, it'll fire, obviously. So, clean your guns, this won't happen. Continue. You got your bayonet here. Some come with a regular blade bayonet. This one does not. It just has a triangular bayonet. I prefer that anyway. The insides of the barrels are actually lined with chrome, so they do not foul easily. I really like that. The piston operating system is extremely reliable. This gun will never fail you. It's chambered in 7.62 by 39, same as an AK-47. Big bullet, going pretty fast. It does a lot of damage. Another thing about the SKS, it's been around for a long time and it's wildly popular for a very good reason. And because of this, you can buy tons of aftermarket stuff. You can get pistol grip stocks, like I said, 30-round magazines. Possibilities are endless. Me, personally, I prefer the wood stock and traditional look, but if you don't, that's up to you. The sights here can be adjusted simply by pushing this in, sliding this up and down. You can raise or lower the sights. It's got a handy little guide right here for meters. I'm not sure if all of these have it, but the Norinco one does. You can also flip it up like that if you really want to reach out and touch. So yeah, there you go. Go get yourself an SKS. You'll be glad you did. Thank me later. Tally ho, lads.